Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TUBEBUDDY. I've used TUBEBUDDY for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TUBEBUDDY is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TUBEBUDDY and level up your channel faster. We working. Errol Spence checks boxing website and people reporting old news, stirring up some stuff with him and Terrence Crawford. We're going to talk about that. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, y'all know what to do. Ego's Army. I told you this is going to be a great year, 2021. Smash the bell icon. And also get ESPN Plus using my link. If you click on that, it's an affiliate link. It does help the channel. ESPN Plus for you offers a ton of original content, docuseries, documentaries, college football. They got special programs. You can get it as a standalone app or get the bundle ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus, all three apps, one low price at $12.99 by clicking the link in the description. Now, Errol Spence, he had to set the record straight. There was websites and Instagrams and different people and YouTube's probably, just people in the boxing world who were posting something about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford negotiations, and Errol says he's gonna slap an 80-20 split on Terrence Crawford. And on my channel, I'm pretty in tune with what's going on. I follow all these fighters, all the popular fighters. I do this daily, and I have a great memory, So I remember little stuff, and I remember seeing the video. It was Errol Spence and his girl, and he said, oh, Terrence Crawford, he gets 70-30. He keep playing around, it might be 80-20, man down. He said something like that. And now it's resurfaced some kind of way, and people are talking about it and writing articles and stuff like that. And you see Errol Spence has shut that down because, this is 2 months old. And I remember seeing it. I wasn't, I didn't really remember exactly when it was, but I was like, man, I remember seeing that clip. I didn't know if if it was like a new clip where he said it again, but obviously it was the same clip that I thought it was, because I was like, I remember seeing this particular clip. I just didn't know if he did another Instagram live and, more or less said the same thing. So you see, it says there's articles from 3 hours ago. Errol Spence tells Crawford it's 70-30 or 80-20 split. But the date is March 10th. And he responded to it. He said, damn, find some more I haven't been on Instagram live since January. Thumbs up, cap. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically saying like, bro, whoever wrote the article or whatever, it's like real dated information. You're not up and current. And I had noticed that Errol Spence has just been chilling. Like he had an old coach that passed away, rest in peace to a Dallas legend, Gene Vivero. And he had recently passed, and that's the only time he kind of popped out to pay his respects to a boxing gym he started at February 15th, so a day after Valentine's Day. Other than that, you haven't really seen too much. Look, January, and he's with his kids. It was just stuff with his kids. So after his fight with Danny Garcia in December, they moved it to December, if you guys remember, he's just been chilling. Like, he probably been on his ranch. You haven't seen too much. The last time I really seen something about Errol Spence that was like legit was him and Yellow Beezy. They went to, I think it was Salt Bay's restaurant, and he was like, no, sirski. Like the dude was trying to feed him meat and put gold in the meat, something like that. And Errol Spence was like, nah, So there was like a Salt Bay video, but that was it. Like Errol Spence has been very chill, very low key. And, the boxing media game is looking washed. It's like, I've been fortunate enough to set my business up and not have to rely on going to cover the fights live. But that was something before the pandemic. So the pandemic, I'm actually, on my channel, as far as we're concerned, we're doing probably 5X even better because I'm not having to travel on my channel. So my channel is doing even better in the pandemic than we were before, because I was able to, you know, just get real right, and I don't have to travel and cover fights and, you know, be this one-man army everywhere. So I don't know what the pandemic is doing to some other people in boxing, but it's like a slow news week. So it's like people just start making up a bunch of like random stuff, I guess, to talk about. They don't have nothing to talk about. So that's what Errol Spence was kind of checking, like, you bringing up some Terrence Crawford stuff. But another reason this is important is because he said that in a live stream, he kind of confirmed it. It was the old one that I remember seeing where he's with his girl. And he said it, and he just said it kind of trying to little boy Terrence Crawford. That's how I took it. But you have to keep in mind what has changed since then. PBC is probably actually trying to work on their real schedule for the spring, summer, or whatever. So that's one thing. Manny Pacquiao, we got to see what he decides. So he's a potential option for any welterweight, right? But he's probably leaning towards Mikey Garcia. But speaking of Pacquiao, he lost his belt and they elevated Ugas. So to make an article about something he said in January is kind of asinine, because his whole, when he said that Ugas wasn't the super champion, that news hadn't even come out in January, that Ugas was being elevated to the super champion and that Manny Pacquiao was a champion in recess. So, you know, for people to not be aware of the dates and like when the information is coming out, it's kind of weak, you know. It's kind of weak just based on the fact. See, look, thank you for all your support. So this was February 1st. So the day this was announced was February 1st that they nominated him, Ugas. So at the time, Errol Spence said whatever to Crawford. That might have been his mind state at that given moment, but a lot has changed since then. Anyway, that's the latest. Errol Spence said his cap. He's not worried about Terrence Crawford, it doesn't sound like. So we'll see if Crawford gets Pacquiao or what they decide to do next. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.